Hey guys, for this video, the match I want to discuss the match between Azrael, Jean Paul Valley from DC Comics versus Moon Knight, Mark Spector. I feel like, this is a really close fight. You got two mean-spirited, brawler type characters. I respect how the way that they fight. Though I would say somebody like Azrael, due to his training, his background, I believe he was genetically modified as well. So he's an enhanced, modified human. I believe that his fighting style and overall just fighting prowess is, slightly superior to somebody than Mark Spector, the Moon Knight. Though I believe that Mark Spector, though he might be less skilled, I do think that due to his ruthlessness and his overall willingness to take punishment, like he'll take a punch that most people wouldn't, does give him a weird slight advantage in this fight. I know that may be kind of weird how the way I articulated that, but being able to take a punch that most people wouldn't, even though they know that they could dodge it, just to simply gain an opportunity to hit somebody back or exploit like a vulnerable spot. It's a weird fighting style, but it allows somebody that's willing to take more punishment, more opportunities to land more punches that they normally wouldn't. But who do I think would win in this fight? I respect Azrael. I respect his fighting prowess. I know he was modified. He's part of the Bat family. He's able to, hold his own and sometimes even defeat somebody like Batman, Nightwing, Damian Wayne, Red Hood, etc. Don't get me wrong. He has very impressive feats. I believe he was able to hold his own against somebody like Artemis. And, Artemis is an Amazon. Very impressive. But somebody like Mark Spector, he was literally, blessed by, a higher power, that being Khonshu. I believe he's immortal, so even if you kill him, the Egyptian god Khonshu, which I believe is the god of the moon, would just simply bring him back. He has immortality. Not only that, but he has geokinesis. I believe, like, he's connected to all moon rocks. Moon rocks are essentially, like, everywhere. He has power absorption as well. He can absorb the powers of other, superhumans, like the Iron Fist. I believe he was able to absorb the powers of the Ghost Rider, too. I just believe overall in this fight, due to the nature of his supernatural abilities, him being blessed by, primordial Egyptian god, just gives him the advantage in this fight, even, without counting, like, the skill differences between the two. Not only that, I believe that somebody like Moon Knight just overall, just has more endurance. Like I said before, he takes punishment, and he just walks it off. Like, Moon Knight, Mark Spector is just a different beast. He's his own, character. He's just a monster. I don't think somebody like Azrael can really hang with them, though. I think he can put up a fight. But once Moon Knight really, kind of takes the fight seriously, once he stops kind of messing around, it's going to be wraps with somebody like Azrael. Let me know what you guys think about this matchup.